everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous creative decision after years of careful research.
Okay, y'all can hear me now, I'm assuming? Because I've been talking the whole time, but I'm guessing my mic was just being a bit silly.
Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals.
You know how OBS can
we'll
be.
stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't
Okay, sweet.
this blue light
Yeah, I have no idea what's up because
We will.
was it you guys really couldn't hear me the whole time? Oh my god.
be waiting outside.
I fumbled OBS so hard, man. I haven't used this stuff in like over a
No
year.
one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What?
Stream is low? Okay, I gotcha. Here, I can turn it up.
Funny.
Let me know what you guys want me to turn up. If you want me to turn okay. If you want me to turn up anything, let me know and I can just turn up my mic or screen volume.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Shield out!
Well played.
Okay, sweet.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
Said some life-changing. You guys never heard it. That's right. That's exactly it.
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
I'll be honest, they've been talking about this game forever. Forever and ever.
Got him.
And I was hoping for real gameplay, but no, we just get this more CGI.
One off. This is you.
I am developing a taste for destruction.
Sparking Zero does look awesome. I can't wait for Sparking Zero.
Goodbye.
Yeah, welcome to cinematics.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
To be honest, neither do we. We don't know what this game is, because I still haven't seen gameplay.
Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, it's not just the CGI trailers. Come on.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you
And
let
Himmer
go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will be
Oh,
vengeful.
look,
Woke trash? I don't see anything woke about this. I'm not gonna lie, Chief.
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
Actually, Mr. Blue, I believe, to my knowledge, they're gonna have a separate Silent Hill showcase later today. So I think they've already confirmed it won't be at State of Play. I am curious to see that go, because I'm very interested in Silent Hill 2 remake, if it's good.
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less scaffolding.
No scaffolding, zero
Yeah, I
scaffolding,
mean, to me, it
promise.
just looks like similar to Guardians of the Galaxy.
We were apart for so long. I
it's-
thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace.
I don't have a single reason to purchase this game. Woke is when woman and black person. I think that's called real life.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on,
Okay, this
you are
look. This
part
is
of the
this is
crew of
game.
the
This is in
North Star,
game.
a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those
There we
lucky
go.
enough to
All
be
right.
free to roam the stars.
Finally.
They take high-stake jobs
In-game.
on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free
God, these
gunner
look like
crews.
Overwatch maps.
Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target.
I'll be totally honest. I still don't know what this. Oh my God, this is just like.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
So it's another hero shooter.
Need a second to fix myself up.
Look, it could be good. It's just the hero shooter thing is quite overdone these days.
Why not?
So it's really hard to get one that can properly stand out.
And in the wilds,
Yeah, I'm
it's
getting heavy
anyone's
Overwatch vibes.
game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Or Destiny 2, yeah, that's a good point.
Finally, to battle. Endless rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
Yeah, starting off the showcase with this I don't think was the right move, but at the same time people have been asking about this game for years, and Sony keeps talking about it, so,
This crew will go anywhere.
you know.
Take any job.
Yeah, I see the Hellboy influence. Yeah, it could fail, I don't know. Just depends on how they handle it. It could be. I don't see it being another Helldivers 2. That game took off, but this.
And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
Yeah, that's what I'm vibing. So it'll do. All right. I don't think it'll do what Sony predicts it'll do
The
though.
crew is gathering. Would you like to join us? for
No
a
release
game
date?
night?
With Concord, we lean on the
Oh
strengths and
wow,
background of
they're
our team to
really
make a tight,
showing off this game.
well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding
Yeah, I
ourselves
mean everyone's trying
influenced
to
a lot by
go big
fighting
online,
games
right?
and
So.
even strategy games. And the interesting
And this,
way that
to be
the
fair, I'll give them
symmetry of
that.
their
This is
characters
has
every
been
fight, every
very
match
highly
is a little
requested.
different.
Leaning into the
What's up,
asymmetry of
Rainik?
the characters,
Thanks for joining.
really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads,
Helldivers 2 and
bullet
GTA
blocking
6.
domes,
Yeah, those are both
explosive
fair.
traps,
Those are both definitely
lane
fair.
blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your
PS5
enemies.
definitely depends on your
Coordinated teams
experience,
can
right?
set
If
up
you have a
and plan
PS4,
ahead,
it's
and depending on
definitely
where and
like,
when it happens, players can shape the battlefield to their advantage.
Is it really worth it? But if
We've got
you never had a
everything
PS4,
from
like
mystics and
I never had a
medics
PS4.
to gunslingers
It's perfect
and
for me.
sparked
I
robots.
love the thing.
Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and
Yeah, it definitely does look better.
perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Like, I'll be real. It does. Like, the game doesn't look terrible. It just doesn't look anything more than generic. July 2020. Oh wow, that's pretty. That's pretty soon. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible, but there's nothing really driving me towards this. Like, why would I play this over Overwatch? I don't know. Yeah, and they're, you know, Already promoting skins and all that. Oh, brother. Okay. Wow, I could have never guessed the date of the stream that we're watching right now. Oh, there we go. Just right out announcing it. Ragnarok coming to PC. Awesome.
Like a calm and
I love this game. This game is great.
Are you a calm and reasonable person?
I'm curious if they're gonna have anything new. Doubt it though. It'll probably just be a straight PC port.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
War is coming.
No, Zumi dear, you're good. I love making fun of people who call everything woke. We'll see one black guy and just scream woke. It's like, guys, come on.
Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me when it earns me.
The game looks phenomenal. I mean, it's hard to tell in a low bitrate YouTube video, but the game looks awesome.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
I'm wondering if they do anything more God of War, because we've been seeing the remakes of the original games like rumored like crazy, and I'd cry if they remade the originals. Yeah, literally, Mr. Blue. It's like, come on, guys, really? What is? Does Ultraviolet have a? Yeah, that's a crazy question.
Oppress the people for
This wouldn't be Ghost of Tsushima 2, would it?
And the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force. Oh, I don't know them.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the
No, this
state
doesn't
of the
necessarily
land.
look like Ghost.
Men are
What is
powerless
this?
at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
No. Oh no. This is definitely not. Oh, looks fun though. Okay. Oh, chaos. What is this? I'm kind of curious. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Alright. Didn't look too bad. I'm not familiar with Dynasty Warriors, but didn't look bad.
I think I was
What's this?
dreaming. It wasn't
Dragon
a dream.
Quest?
We were really transported to Miro.
Ultraviolet throwback, relax, not on stream.
The path
Hello.
of a stylist is never easy.
Hey, thanks, Daryl. Appreciate that.
So,
Thanks, man.
Are you ready for it?
Ready. Ready.
What is this? This is definitely not Dragon Quest, by the way. Holy shit. I, fumbled that, guys. That's not bad. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Genshin Impact 2. This looks like it's very small cast driven. What is this? That cat reminds me of like the FF14 trailers and all of that, all the CGI cats. Endless garbage. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look too bad. I just don't know what this is. Infinity Nikki.
Is it you who pursues infinity?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or is infinity awaiting you?
I don't know enough about it. Trailer didn't tell us much. I have seen the miracles you so claim. GT7 to be announced. I hate to break it to you, I think GT7 came out 2 years ago. If you meant GT8 though, that would be interesting. I'd love that.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades. Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Okay.
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Oh yeah, this is very Souls-likey.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire.
It's pretty. Oh my god, it's gorgeous though. I'll give it that.
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
PlayStation.
Remember,
Souls-like? That's not even Souls?
no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
I don't think it's actually a FromSoft game. I think it's like a Souls-like. Yeah, Ballad of Antara. You know what? That didn't look too bad. That looked pretty cool. Where are the baddies? Well, you're talking to one right now. Skydance is Behemoth. What on earth is this?
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
Yeah, that's the thing with graphics these days. We've kind of hit a bit of a wall where everything looks damn good. So it's all about differentiating art style. I can't say I'm excited for Solar Crown, honestly, but I'm definitely going to give it a fair shot. Right, like I'll buy it, I'll give it a fair shot. No, frame rate looks rough. But if it's a VR game, that makes sense. A lot of the frame rates, those are a bit icky.
Put you in the ground. The power of our God is immeasurable.
Ooh, yeah, frame rate looks really rough.
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Yeah, I'm the same with that. You know, photorealism versus stylized, I'd take the stylized any day. Any day. It's... I don't even know PSVR, so I can't really say much. Alright, what's this? Oh? Oh, this is like Alien. New Alien game? And it's VR too, so... Alien Rogue Incursion. Huh. You know what? I love Alien Isolation, so... If that is in that style, that looks wicked, I'm not gonna lie. Do I think Horizon 6 will be announced for this year?
I'm Sean Benson.
Yes, I do.
I'm back on State of Play to introduce
And I'll be streaming
more
in the
exciting
Xbox Showcase,
titles
so
coming
we'll
to
see there.
PlayStation. Starting with the highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Alright, Marvel.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
Oh, was there a new Alien movie this year? I didn't even know that. Oh, this is, yeah, Marvel. Oh, this is the Marvel Overwatch. Oh my god, it's such an Overwatch ripoff. I'm looking at the maps, I'm like, oh my god. Don't think Forza will rise out of the ashes again? Yeah, it's hard to say. I'll give them credit. They've been doing some good stuff with 5 of very recent. But, you know, I will reserve judgment until release. That's all I'll say. Well, I mean, look, everyone wants a piece of that Overwatch pie, right? And you know, from the people I've heard that have played this game, the set is pretty good, actually. Okay, Diva. Close beta on PS5, July 25th. Yeah, could be alright. It's just, you know, if I want to play an Overwatch clone, I'll play Overwatch. Stone, okay, something spooky-ish. Take it back. Ooh, this is interesting. Pause. This is pretty. Ooh, that's a cool set piece. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and the Souls like. Where winds meet. A lot of traditional Japanese style. Yeah, traditional Japanese style Souls like. Not that I'm complaining. It's a great setting, but.
Hello, friends and fans.
Ballistic Moon.
I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back.
Oh, Until Dawn remake. Finally, I was wondering if they were gonna show this. Oh, it looks different.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
You're going down.
I'm not gonna lie, the original Until Dawn is a terrible game, but I have such a fond spot for it. Like, it's one of those like super cheesy horror movie games, and like, you know it's terrible, but you love it. It's one of those.
We will never forget.
I was just playing this last night too with some friends.
Mike, Emily?
Yeah, it looks different.
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
Okay.
We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
It looks good. I'll give it that. It looks good. But, you know, I'm a pretty big fan of the original, so. Alright, when's this coming out? Fall 2024. Valid. I might be getting that, depends on how much it's priced. If it's full price, No, you saw Rami Malek. Rami Malek was, he was an actor in the original game as well. He plays one of the characters. He's one of the better characters in that game too, honestly.
Ogum was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me. Get out here!
Oh, okay. Well, they're older style. RPG. It's like a Baldur's Gate type deal.
I must be the one to face this nightmare. No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself! But I need not do it alone.
Oh, was it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I could kind of see that if Bloodborne and Diablo had a baby. I can see that. These games have never really... Oh, crossplay, that's always a good thing. These games have never always been my thing. Just never been a fan of like these top-down RPGs, but... Baldur's Gate was huge last year. Isn't this Diablo? It might be. I just genuinely... I know nothing about Diablo. Logo looks like Diablo. Path of Exile. Oh, name sounds familiar, but... Not my style of game. Yeah, you're right. The pacing of the presentation's been a bit weird so far. Oh, this is Resident Evil-y. This is very Resident Evil-y.
Excuse me.
Oh no, this is...
I'm sorry. I was just... It's okay.
Silent Hill. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Awesome. I thought they'd save this for another showcase, but here we are. I'm very excited to see this, though.
Away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
His face looks a lot better than the original trailers.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
It's been a few years since I played the original Silent Hill 2. But I mean, it's Silent Hill 2, man. Does the gameplay look any better? Could be. To be fair, the original Silent Hill 2 was not as if it does gameplay-wise. What in the...
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Okay, I remember all this.
No, please.
Do we have a date, please? Because I'm very... October 8th. Alright, cool. I'm excited to give it a shot. I don't know if it'll be good. Oh, there's more. Okay, cool. Let me know if you guys want to watch that with me, actually, because I might watch that.
Offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise.
Because I'm a pretty big Silent Hill guy.
I'm excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds, okay. Monster Hunter's another one of those that's like, it's huge, but I've never really gotten into it.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
I'm really thinking I hope they close this out with a Resident Evil. I mean, Capcom's already here, they brought Monster Hunter. Good man.
Incredible.
Ooh, color palette looks pretty.
I've never heard of a Karachnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. The original Silent Hill 2 is hard to get, and if you want to buy a PS2 copy, it's like, what, $400 for a PS2 copy of Silent Hill 2? It's ridiculous.
The sandstorm!
And you don't want to get the HD versions, because they're, you know, super botched.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
There's the baddies! Y'all are down bad. Yeah, I've never really gotten into Monster Hunter, honestly, so it's probably good. Probably nothing wrong with it, but Monster Hunter's never been my jam. Monster Hunter's not really Souls-like. It's hard to describe. It's not like a full-on action RPG, but
as a lead hunter
it's
on
odd.
this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, they weren't ever Souls-likes, but 2025. That's cool. That's cool to me. Monster Hunter Stories on 3DS. Dude, I wish I had a 3DS. Underrated console. Okay, PlayStation Studios. Ah! Yes, Astrobot, let's go. I was looking forward to this. I love Astrobot. I really hope this is like a fully fledged Astrobot game, because you will have my money. You will have my money. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Looks like it is too. Yippee! Oh, this is amazing.
What did you say your name was?
This looks, you know what? This looks pretty good. I am excited. Ooh! Alright, okay. Okay, I see you. What? 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, they have my money. Take it. Take it. My money's yours. What is this? Will you play as a giant fighting PS5? Oh no, ironically, this is the best so far, because, like, dude, it's Astrobot. Astrobot is amazing. Astrobot is super slept on. Dude, this looks so good. This looks so good. I love this game. Alright. Oh, they've got Kratos. Boy. Bot. Come on. Give me a release date. I'll pre-order it today. Today. Actually, if they do a physical copy, I'll just get one of those. Oh, so it's just straight Astrobot. Reboot. Nice. You have my money. You have my money. September 6th. That's not too far, actually. That's not too far. I am so down for that. I am so down.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not.
You
cannot bait me into buying Need for Speed Unbound on the PlayStation. That was it? That was the whole showcase? Damn. I mean, hey, at least I finished on the high with Astrobot, but wow. That was, yeah, definitely not what I was expecting. No spoilers. No spoilers. Wow. Well, that was, surprising ending. Well then, I guess the look, the ball's in Xbox's court. The ball is in Xbox's court on June 9th. Xbox has really been messing up lately, so it's up to them to really, you know, pick things up. I thought it would have been longer too, honestly. I'm cool to hang out for a little bit though and just chill out. You look at the chat, they're losing it. Yeah, man. Damn. Astrobot looked great. Astrobot did look really good. That's my like one takeaway. Is just how good that Astrobot game looked. That was awesome. I'm gonna look back actually, because Concord was so much of the first bit of this. It was like 10 minutes, man. Wow. Silent Hill in 10 minutes. Well, you guys in chat, do you want to watch that? Because I'm happy to stick around for a bit, watch the Silent Hill showcase, just to keep things going, because, you know. Concord, and then Ragnarok PC. Yeah, a bunch of these games. I mean, there was some stuff that looked interesting, don't get me wrong. But I think that they definitely... There should have been more than just this. Without question. Well, it was 14 games. The issue was there was only like 3 of them that were actually interesting. Maybe 4 if we're being generous. Okay, let me look up the Silent Hill transmission. Okay, so it's already up, and it's here. So it premieres in 10 minutes. So we can just chill out for 10 minutes. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. And they might do some interesting stuff here, too. Because it might be more than just Silent Hill 2. Because, I remember the last time they did one of these Silent Hill transmission, it was like, they had like movie stuff. They had that Shadow Drop, that game on PS5. So it was more than just Silent Hill 2. But I think this one, they'll probably try and keep things a little more in check. Keep it more actually Silent Hill 2 themed. I'm still down for that. Why do I have 2 pings in the TDUSC server? What is going on? What have these goobers been up to? At everyone at Tourist. Yeah, okay, they're like, please buy TDUSC. Alright, well, I saw how many special editions y'all have. Come on, I'm not falling for this. Pull up into YouTube Shorts. Start getting addicted to, you know, all of these Subway Surfers content. Let's see, what is up with all of these previews and none of them having music? Like, guys, come on. Come on, let's get real here. Let's watch one of the other ones, because maybe they'll have commentary. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked that there was no Resident Evil announcement at the State of Play. Because this one, look, at least this one has music. Oh, wait, it's not live. I'm shocked there was no Resident Evil. Because, I think, what was it, out of the last 4 years, 3 years, there's been a Resident Evil in the mid-year Sony Directs. So, that's a genuine shock. I'm like, wow. Was not expecting that at all. Oh, Jay, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Really means a lot. I've got actually, I can tell you guys a little bit. I've got some in the works. That video I was thinking of doing on Horizon 2 is, I was able to get started because I got sent an Xbox One. So, you know, thankfully I can get that video cooking in the oven. The script is actually it's pretty much done. I'm pretty much done the script for that video. It should be like at least a half-hour long video on, I wanted to go pretty deep into Horizon 2. I'm excited for that one. Should be fun. And then there's another video which couldn't be more different than Horizon 2. That's coming later on. I don't know when, because it'll be a really long one. Like, I'm talking maybe. The music in the last trailer felt more Resident Evil than Silent Hill. Yeah, I can see that too. I can really see that too. It's hard. 4 minutes. Come on. We're all here. No, they didn't show any racing games. For racing games, I predict that we'll see an Xbox. Cause I'd say I'm like a 60-40 split. I think 60% we see Horizon 6 at the Xbox showcase. 40% we don't. Haven't played Silent Hill 2, but used to watch your cousin play it. Oh, dude, if you were a 4, Silent Hill 2 would have scared you like horribly. I will say I have a super crackpot theory that Forza, I don't know if they'll do this for Horizon 6 or when they'll do this, but I have a feeling they're just straight ditching the Horizon name and they'll just start calling the Horizon games Forza. Because I don't see Motorsport. I don't see Motorsport coming back, really, like at all. After Motorsport 8, after what happened with that, you know, trash fire. I don't know if they can bring Motorsport back, man, honestly. They might just, you know, ditch the Horizon and just call Horizon Forza. See, I wish they could bring that Drive Club, too. Drive Club was so good. It wasn't super content-rich, I'll give it that. It was a very limited game. But, for what was there, Drive Club was incredible. I don't wanna dog on Horizon 6 before it's even revealed, guys. Come on. We haven't seen anything. I understand why, because we all know about 5, but you know. What is this music, IGN? This is like some Hatsune Miku for, like, Silent Hill. Come on, at least pick something that fits. Yeah, if you haven't played Drive Club before, man, if you can, do it. Because it's... If you like racing games that are atmosphere over content, which is my preference for sure, then, yeah, Drive Club is the game for you. Seriously, Drive Club is awesome. It's wicked. The tracks in that game, too, are, like, I still think that game is one of the best looking games I've played. And it's 10 years old. It's because they didn't shove content and open world and all of this junk and filler in your face. You could just hone everything to the finest perfection and little detail. Well, the good thing is, man, Mr. Baloo, you can find Drive Club copies used for like super cheap. Like if you can't find them in like game stores near you, check like Amazon or eBay. I think eBay. Here, you know what? I'm gonna check eBay Australia. How much is Drive Club? Yeah, I mean, I see plenty of Drive Club copies in eBay Australia for like $15. Like, for $15, dude, that's a steal. So, like, you can find Drive Club cheap. Oh yeah, no, Drive Club was incredible. It still has the best racing game in a racing game ever. Straight out. Like, it just does. The game's incredible. But I don't think Drive Club would work today, because today racing games have such a focus on these super long life cycles, which is one of my personal biggest beefs. I cannot stand it. That like a racing game has to last 3 years and have people coming back to it for 3 years over and over and over again. I can't stand it, seriously. It's the most annoying thing on the planet. Because it just means they half-bake it at launch, so that they can keep you coming back later for things you should have at launch. It's terrible. Split Second getting a sequel would be so awesome, man. Split Second's one of the best racing games, like, ever. And they just didn't let it. YouTube, why are you asking me to show ads in these poor people's faces? I'm not gonna do that. Right before the Silent Hill? Come on. Oh, another countdown? Dude, come on. Silent Hill. Y'all are fumbling. Fumbling, I tell you. Why is it so loud, too? Oh, it's because I have my computer volume maxed out all the way. Oh, I just got a notification on my PlayStation app. The item on your wish list, Silent Hill 2, is available for pre-order. I'll get that game physically, I think. Rockstar would have been a Midnight Club by now if it wasn't for GTA Online. I don't know if they would, honestly, because Rockstar and development time is hard, right? Because games these days take so long to develop and so much money to develop. And I think they just see Midnight Club as too much of a risk. I really do. I think they think that Midnight Club might not do well, so they're not gonna bother. And I don't blame them for that, because games these days are so focused on graphics and these big budgets that no one wants to take risks anymore. And I firmly believe we're gonna hit a gaming crash one day, where, you know, developers, publishers realize it's not sustainable, and we have to lower things down. And that'll be the best thing that happens for the gaming industry, because then we'll get creativity again. Midnight Club in Florida. You know what? Midnight Club in Florida could be cool. I'm down for that. I'm super down for that. Alright. Come on. Let me full screen this bad boy. Why did I accidentally turn my mic sensitivity up to the moon? Alright. Okay. Come on. I wanna have my mind blown. It won't be, but I want it to happen. Yeah, you can see the essence of Midnight Club in GTA 5. You know what? I'd actually argue racing games are in kind of a tricky spot because there's not a lot out there. There really isn't a lot out there. Also, they totally baited us. They're gonna make us wait another like 5 minutes. Konami, come on, man. Anyways, that just gives us more time for us to chat a little bit about Midnight Club and racing games. I've been thinking, because I haven't played the original Midnight games, like Midnight Club games, like Midnight Club 1, 2, 3, in quite a while. I was thinking maybe I could do that, you know, at some point. Maybe I might even make some videos on them, you know, maybe, because it's been a while. They are kind of slowing into obscurity. Sorry, obscurity, my bad, different word. Yeah, they are kind of just slowly falling into this weird space because, again, like I was saying earlier, they take so much time and money to develop, and people see them as a risk. Especially with how many racing games these days come out that get such mixed reception. Everyone sees it as a risk. So it's why we likely won't see things like Burnout or any like crazy racing innovators. It's because they're just huge risks. And it's sad, because I love the risky games. I like games that go out there and do crazy stuff. But it's hard, man, because the racing climate these days just, eh. I don't know. If they did bring Midnight Club back, it would be incredible, because Rockstar, they know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing. Yeah, I've heard the original Midnight Club has not aged very well at all. Yeah, that's the thing with Midnight Club LA, because GTA 4 came out so soon to it that they were just, you know, who's gonna buy Midnight Club over GTA 4, right? Like, just straight up. I mean, car culture is still huge today, but it's just so different. Hey, Dr. Powerslave, what's up, man? Yeah, I think the most we'll get from Rockstar is, yeah, some form of racing in GTA 6. And look, I'll give them credit. Rockstar and how they handle cars in GTA 5, GTA Online. Like, they know their cars. I'll be real, they know their cars. So I think they'll go even better on that in GTA 6. Now we've already seen, like, even in the first GTA 6 trailer, I mean, the way that they simulate paint and cars in that game is incredible. It's really good. It's better than most racing games. So, you know, it could be alright. I think they'll put some love into it. But GTA 6 is still over a year away. Because I remember seeing pretty recently that Take-Two said it'd be releasing fall 2025, latter half of 2025, which is, you know, I expected that. I never thought it was going to come out at the start of 2025. I mean, come on, it's Rockstar, guys. They reveal a game and it comes out like 3 years later. That's just how they work, but, you know. you know what? I'd be even surprised if it goes out in fall 2025. I'm convinced they'll delay it. Because they love delaying their games. And you know what? With a game like GTA 6, please delay it. If they need to... Bro! Finally have another countdown. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good point with the driving physics, because GTA 5's physics were definitely an acquired taste. I didn't mind them, actually. I thought they were alright, but GTA 4 was so characterful in the way that physics, not just for driving, but that physics engine in general was incredible. So, yeah. I think they'll mix things up for 6. Yeah, they usually... Yeah, fair point. I'm a bit miffed that this is the 3rd timer, Konami. You bait me with Silent Hill 2, and then you do this to me. Unbelievable. This better be a good Silent Hill transmission, I'm gonna be real, man. Because, yeah, well... Because that trailer they showed at the PlayStation Showcase was super bare bones. It wasn't a bad trailer at all, but it was quite bare bones. At least we got a release date. That's cool. Right, you know, October 8th, I believe, but... Come on, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I need to check up the Gran Turismo 7 cars that just got added. Because they added a bunch of new stuff a day or... I think less than a day ago. They had like 5 cars. I am happy though that Polyphony has said many a time before that they're not going to try and extend GT7 more than they need to. And they're just going to focus on GT8, which is great. TLD on everything that was talked about tonight. Yeah, I can give you one. Things were boring for the most part. There was like 14 games, 3 of them that looked really good. One of them being Astrobot. Astrobot was awesome. I don't know if... Because I don't think a lot of people are very familiar with Astrobot, but Astrobot is amazing. Think Mario, but PlayStation. And then there's a lot, like a weird amount of feudal Japan. The Crew 3 Europe, we're not getting through the Crew 3 for ages, but I'd like to see it in Europe for sure. Ubisoft is Ubisoft. Come on, minute and a half. How has it been, like, this is the longest 5 minutes of my life. Dude, come on. Konami. Need for Speed assets to it? I mean, I don't know if it's strictly Need for Speed, but street racing kind of stuff? Yeah, I can see them doing stuff like that, because Rockstar's pretty in tune with car culture. And they're witty about it, too. They're the only, you know, studio that's got the balls to say, you know, weird things and make fun of people. Racing games these days are, you know, a little safe. Rockstar's the only one who will really put some edge in it. Next thing we know, fucking Rockstar is gonna make a festival racer with Midnight Club, and it's like, dude, really? Really? Yeah, they released that shooter, X Defiant. Now, I'm not a big shooter person, so I haven't tried it. But I think people said it was pretty good. It was alright. I cannot vouch for it or say it's awful because, yeah, I haven't tried it. Okay, 4 seconds. Come on. Come on. J-Man, come on, Konami. Blow my mind. Blow my mind. Oh, it's this guy.
皆さんこんにちは。
Yeah.
サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元
Yeah,
井
Theo would
で
be
す。
happy.
前回は多くのタイトルの最新情報を一気にお届けしましたが、今回はサイレントヒル2についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目の
Okay, so it's pretty much just gonna be Silent Hill 2 one. That's fair. That's valid,
ぜひ最
because
後
it's
まで
coming up
配
soon.
信をご覧ください。先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開されましたが、それとはまた別のゲームプレイ映像をご覧いただきたいと思います。それではこちらをどうぞ。
Alright, is this a new trailer or is this the same? We'll see. Oh, Blooper Team. Okay, so it's looking at a new trailer. It's the opening of the game. I'm glad that I really hope the fog is like this actually in game, because the fog is so iconic to the game's visual identity.
What could she mean?
Oh, the original Silent Hill 2's narrative is unbelievably beautiful. In a messed up way, but...
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
Silent Hill 2.
I got a letter.
A card, now
Name
that
on
makes
the envelope
sense.
said Mary. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
That looks great, I'm not gonna lie. That does look good.
Alive.
If they do things like this, minimal HUD, like no HUD unless you're like in combat, I'd be super down for that.
What is this?
Yeah, atmosphere is very strong, and I hope they understand the importance of that, because the original Silent Hill 2, that's what it's all about. Ooh, running's a bit... Oh, I hope there's a smoother run animation than that, because that's... Ooh, that's a bit crunchy. To be fair, I'll give them credit. Game's not out yet. It's pre-release. Also, if this hasn't been said before, content warning, because Silent Hill's a bit much for some people. Oh, it's this thing. Oh. Alright. Okay. Does the combat look any better? Because it was super jank in the last raid, so... Look, it doesn't look amazing like Resident Evil style combat, but I don't really mind that. Because it's Silent Hill, it's not Resident Evil. And this looks like straight raw gameplay too, and I hope they keep it like this with no HUD, or at least very minimal HUD. Because, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that you can do that, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the HUD disappears really quick. Good. I like that a lot, actually.
Where are you, Mary?
glad that's becoming a thing in a lot more games these days, kind of removing the HUD, letting you get into the game more often. Ah, Neely's. Yeah, okay. Memories are coming back from the OG. Well, that's the thing. Combat was never the majority of the original Silent Hill 2 either. So if that remains the same way this way, I really don't mind. Genuinely. Oh, this is neat. This is another thing I'm excited for, is expansion of the narrative. But please don't butcher it, because the original narrative is it's great.
Wait! How do you know her name?
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
If this is how you get to do maps and all of that, that's awesome.
This place feels so...
Yeah, it'll probably end up being Troy Baker. That man gets every voice role in the business. Well, for these Western games anyways. The music is good. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Jay, but I want them to allow you to use your mind. I don't want them to handhold you, but at least, like, tell you about mechanics beforehand, you know what I mean? Like, make it clear you can break windows, and then let you figure it out when to do it.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it. Now, where is that girl?
It looks pretty good though. I'm definitely gonna buy this, for sure. I just don't want them to mess with the story. That's my main thing. Gameplay can be funky. I don't mind. Just do not mess with the narrative of Silent Hill 2. Like, seriously. Yeah, combat seems fine. It's nothing mind-blowing at all. But, it's fine. Oh. There we go. Now we can see gunplay finally. Resident Evil crosshairs. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, at least you can weapon switch pretty quick. That's good. I don't know why he switched to the melee weapon. Dude, if someone jumps out at you needing that shotgun, come on. This is like survival horror games 101. Honestly, with the upcoming games, I really do like Astrobot, man. Astrobot really looks awesome. That's the only like big one that sticks out to me, but I feel like I just need to see more of the other ones. That's the thing. And then, yeah, again, like I said, that Xbox showcase is coming up soon, and I feel like that's going to be the big one. There's a lot of good stuff rumored to be there. I'll be streaming that one too, so y'all do not fret. I need to stream more often though, because I always have fun when I stream. You guys are always awesome. Hands look like they're pulled from a DreamWorks movie. Yeah, I can see that. I'll tell you what, like, I hope they do justice to the level design too. I really hope they do. It doesn't look too bad so far, but I just don't want them to make the game, you know, brain dead easy.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Doesn't really sound like Troy Baker, but it could be.
We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura,
A demo? Dude, if they had a demo, I would... Yeah, that would be awesome. I don't think they will. I think it's a bit too early for a demo. But if they manage to do it, dude, that would be amazing.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get. It's important.
What is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
The dialogue definitely seems alright. Definitely seems interesting.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Let me out of here, you little brat.
In your dreams, fart.
They're definitely messing with James's head, which I like.
There's something in here.
I just don't hope they do it in a very insensitive way.
Fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Oh, nice. Lovely. I hope that that's the box art for the game too. It should be, but I want to get a physical copy just for the box art, honestly. And I'm just trying to get more physical games these days, because you know how things are. October 8th, 2024, PlayStation Store and Steam. Pre-order now. I mean, I don't know if I'll pre-order, but you know, I'll go pick it up. I'll go to EB Games and pick it up whenever it comes out. Oh. There we go. Unplug my microphone a little bit, but we're alright. I'm a bit silly sometimes.
10月8日です。こちらはプレイステーション5と Steam でリリースされます。
PS5 and Steam. Sorry, Xbox.
また、プレイステーションストアと Steam にて 本日から予約の受付を開始しています。これからご紹介する事前予約特典などもご確認いただき、アクセスしてみてください。では、ここからは商品ラインナップのご紹介です。
Editions? Oh no. Oh
本
guys.
作のスタン
Okay.
ダードエディションを事前予約していただくことで、特典としてミラのマスクがつきます。そしてプレイステーション5限
Oh, the
定で
digital
ロビーザ
PS5.
ラビットのマスクも
See, if you got a Slim, you could just buy the disc drive
続
separately,
いて
but
はデラックスエディションのご紹介です。デラックスエディションにはサイレントヒル2の世界観をより楽しんでいただくためのデジタルアートブック、サウンドトラック、そしてピラミッドヘッドのマスクが含まれます。
I hope there's
アー
a
トブックはコ
physical
ンセプトアーティストの伊藤
collector's
正
edition or
宏さんがデ
something.
ザインしたクリーチャーのほか、登場するキャラクターや
Because I don't like these digital art books. It's so stupid. Like, I want an actual art book in my hand.
またサウンドトラックは今回も原作と同じよう
It
に
looks goofy.
山岡明さんが
Well,
手掛けており、
let me tell you,
原作の楽曲
I won't
が
spoil
一番
anything
のほか
if you haven't played the original Silent Hill 2, but there's a bit of a
どちら
reason.
もシリーズファンの方には満足いただけるコンテンツになっていますので、楽しみにしていただければと思います。そしてデラックスエディションも事前予約していただくことで、特典としてミラのマスクとプレイステーション5限定でロビーザラビットのマスクが入手可能です。さらに特別な特典としていち早くサイレントヒル2を楽しんでい
Early
ただくことがで
access
き
for a
る
single player game is
48時間の
weird.
先行アクセス券をプレゼントいたします。こちらの一覧表で各エディションの特典をご確認ください。サイレントヒル2をより早く
Man, there's no physical edition for the deluxe? That's kind of whack if you ask me. Because, like, I'd love to get a physical deluxe and get the art book and all that cool stuff, but
さて、コナミとゲームの開発会社であるブルーバーチームがタッグを組んでお送りするサイレントヒル2ですが、ブルーバーチームのスタッフからメッセージ映像を受け取っています。こちらをご覧ください。
I'm very excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience, because I want people to experience all of it. It's such
will there
a
be a
journey.
review of this
It's
after I
such a
play?
big part of our lives,
It's a
and I
good
just
question
want
actually,
people
because I don't really think many people will be interested. But it's one of those things that if I feel passionate enough about it, then I'll do it. If not, then I'll maybe stay away.
The biggest change that we've had was actually how to make the game approachable for the newcomers who have not played the original, but at the same time to still retain the familiarity of the game that player remembers from 20 years ago.
Our goal from the very beginning was to maintain the game's atmosphere while modernizing the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
In the remake, the story remains largely the same. However, with the magic of modern technology, we were able to expand on some of its aspects.
The hardest was designing combat. We want to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but also we want players to feel satisfaction while playing, remembering that we need to fit in horror genre standards.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like groundbreaking or anything, but like, again,
so when making a game
combat
with
in the
static
original Silent
cameras,
Hill 2 was
you as a
terrible.
designer have much more control over what players sees, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge. That being said, it's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game.
I am curious about
The
what
veil
technology
covers
that he used to
world
get the
and
fog.
makes the player to feel even more isolated.
That looks
New
beautiful,
technology
honestly.
gives us
Like,
a
it really
chance to do
does.
things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narrative, this is very visible in facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes on characters' faces.
Oh, that's a loaded scene right there. I don't know if you want to show that in the
gameplay
trailer.
footage shows a fragment of the city from the beginning of the game and sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the
Oh,
enemies.
okay, nighttime.
James
That
is
looks
not
pretty
used
good.
to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited.
This is again something that I think people don't think of. James is just a random dude. That's why the combat is so clunky. He's just a random dude who's got a stick What do you think he's gonna be like Leon Kennedy doing flip kicks and butterfly kicks and all that? No, come on.
本当にサイレントヒル2を大好きな人たちがこのリメイクに関わっています。細部までこだわって作っていますのでご期待ください。さらにゲームの中でジェームス役、メアリーとマリア役を演じてくれたキャストのインタビューも届いています。こちらもご覧ください。
Is it Troy Baker? I don't think it is, but we'll see.
So I'm Luke Roberts, and I'm playing James Sunderland in the remake
Luke
of
Roberts.
Silent Hill 2.
My name is
I don't know if I've ever seen him in
and
anything
I
before.
play Mary/Maria.
When you're playing an iconic character such as
Yeah, they need to have the
James Sunderland,
psychological
you obviously
lore.
have to
That's the thing.
respect the original.
When playing these characters in this game, the thing that I paid most attention to was the original game.
Good.
So he is not an action hero by any means.
Good.
He is just a guy who is a little lost at the top of this game, and in a sense of he is to a greater extent in a bewildered state. So it's very interesting charting his journey.
Oh yeah, no, the PS5 digital looks better because the physical PS5 looks pregnant. It doesn't look that great, but
And so it's
you get a
not
disc drive.
me creating something, it's me channeling something.
The tone of this game is very important.
That's correct.
And the team at Bloober were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere for the gamers.
I do believe that this will be trying its very best to capture and recapture the atmosphere, the vibe, and the story, and sometimes like the literal words and moments of the original.
Good. I mean, the actors seem to get it, but again, I describe my excitement as skeptically excited for this.
心理描写を強化していますので、ぜひ期待していただければと思います。ゲームについての情報はここまでとなります。
Okay.
続いては映画 Return to Silent Hill
Yeah,
の
okay, so there
最
was
新
the
情報
movie.
が届いております。
Alright, they're gonna show more of that.
ご覧くだ
That's
さい。
good. Davis Films. Alright.
I came to adapt Silent Hill 2 with respect and passion. It's an act of passion for me. I consider that the four first games are a masterpiece, very modern and very transgressive piece of art. The second game is the most adult of all the Silent Hill. It's the story of James Sunderland. He has lost his beloved bride and he decided to go back to Silent Hill.
Wow, he does not look like James at all.
That basically the town has changed. It became something like a hell. He's on hell and he's going through all this
God, I really want to play the original again now.
and find also some
Why is it a Mustang?
truth about himself. This film had an emotional level to the horror, and certainly
I'll probably end up
because
watching
of
this
that,
movie.
the horror is even more disturbing, even more unsettling. I consider that the first film was like an epic journey for horror. This one is much more like a deep dive into the psychological horror. On the first film, production
Those are some
design
pretty
of
good shots, though.
Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it. And on this one, I had the great surprise to realize
Yay,
that
what's up,
people were
Fastmatter?
going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup, but also on the costume, but also on every level of the film. I had in front of me very young technicians who knew the game, the film, and loved that. The level of enthusiasm that I met on this film.
Yeah, I don't
to
mind if it's
create
like, you know, a
this
smaller,
brand new Silent
small
Hill
scale
was
film.
quite unexpected. I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm
Movie
very
shit
happy
French
to
guy. You know what? Look, you have a point.
No, I didn't have to, because they were the 2.0 generation of Silent Hill lovers, and that helped me a lot. And I think that the level
I don't know if this will be
of,
like direct to
design
TV
of
or if it'll be in,
this film
it's shown in cinemas.
so
If it
high.
goes to cinemas in like, you know, Halloween, I'll watch it. I'll give it a shot.
So that's very gratifying and very emotional somewhat.
Microstoft is really faithful.
It's a good
and
date night movie,
respectful
right?
To Silent Hill, and that's why Konami has always been really supportive.
We are working on their property, and we are working on their, let's say, world treasure. I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and actors.
Oh, okay, that's
if
good.
the first film has not aged badly, it's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all the monsters on this film are played by real person with physical gift. They have created a level of strangeness and harmony into the monstrosity of this
Jesus.
film, which I think is...
Again, that's a good point. Camouflage. It's like everyone constructing everything has to have just as much passion, if not more, than the actors.
He was also the producer and the director of the game. So, Akira Yamaoka...
GT7 is not on PC, Abdullah. Not yet. I'm sure it'll come at some point, but it's not confirmed yet.
Which could be like the one of Silent Hill. Yes, Akira Yamaoka is on this film.
I have not seen the original Silent Hill movie.
On his creation, I never thought God that. It's exactly like...
But yeah, I've heard it's not good.
It's important to show respect and humility into this process.
I mean, I'll give the movie a watch, for sure. Coming soon. Bro, we don't even have a date. Come on.
いかがでしたでしょうか。映画の完成が楽しみになりますね。ゲームとは少し異なる解釈で作られたもう一つの
Exactly. That's a good date night plan. Silent Hill movie and then M3 GTR bed.
続いてはサイレントヒルシリーズの最新グッズ情報をご覧ください。
Oh, new merch, okay.
最初にご紹介するのはサイレントヒル2
That's kind of cool, actually.
まずはグッドスマイルカンパ
Good
ニー
Smile
の商品
Company,
です。
of course.
リメイク版サイレントヒル2よりシリーズ屈指の人気クリーチャー
The music sounds good though. Like, I will say that the music so far has been very faithful to
オ
the
プション
OG.
パーツとして付属する大ナタと槍を付け替えてお楽しみいただける仕様となっています。次の商品はこちら。
Yo!
月光より犬エンド6分の1スケール貯金箱スタチューの予約受付がいよいよ本日より始まります。物語のすべては柴犬のミラが操作していたという隠しエンディング、通称犬エンドがスタチューになりました。
I love the dog. Wait, don't spoil that. They just spoiled that. Guys.
必要的なアイテムとなっています。ファナティックからはサイレントヒルに登場するさまざまなアイテムが実際の商品となって登場します。まずはコインパズルセットとなります。原作のサイレントヒル2においてブルークリークアパート105号室にあるドレッサーの
That's kind of cool, actually. I like that.
再現しました。
The Toby Sweat vodka. Dude, I heard about that. Like the wine that's been aged listening to the Nier Automata soundtrack. I'm like, what on earth?
こちらも原作の
The answer is $5.
ブルックヘイブン病院にあるルイーズパズルの箱を開けるのに必要なパープルキーカードを再現しています。5000点限定シリアルナンバーを
To be fair, $5, that's some shit vodka.
ご
For
紹介した2
$5.
商品以外にもご覧のグッズをご用意しています。詳細はファナティックの公式ホームページをご確認ください。
Look, I'm glad they're doing that
オフィシャルコマーショット
for
から
an
の
award.
商品をご紹介します。
Merch, I mean. Well,
まずはジェームスジャケットです。サイレントヒル2の主人公であるジェームス・サンダーランドが原作で着ているアウターを再現したこちらのジャケットは武骨なスタイルとミステリアスな魅力を醸し出しています。謎めいた主人公を
That's cool.
再現したい
I
方
like
には
that.
ぴったりのアイ
That's
テム
cool.
です。ジェームスのジャケットを着ればサイレントヒルの陰鬱な雰囲気を感じ取れるかもしれません。続いてサイレントヒル2キーアートシャ
Key
ドーボッ
art
クスです。
shadow box. That's kind of neat.
サイレントヒル2のキーアートを立体的に再現したシャドウボックス。
Existential
ゲームの安
wine.
心な雰囲気をご家庭のインテリアとしてお楽しみいただけます。その他にもオフィシャルコナミショップではご覧のグッズをご用意しています。続いてプレイステーション5で無料配信中の
This is already out.
ザ・ショートメッセージのご紹介です。
Unless they added more
現
to
在
it.
までにグローバルで250万以上の
The Makoto sweat wine.
こ
That's
れまでにサイレント
insane.
ヒルシリーズのテーマを踏襲しつつ現代に生きる人々へのメッセージを盛り込んだ短編作品です。
Yeah, I played this game. I thought it was alright. It was like, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it's like, it's decent. For a free game, like, it's totally worth
その
it.
サイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージからも魅力的なグッズが登場いたします。
Oh, okay.
月光より 桜ヘッド6分の1スケールスタチューがただいま予約受付中です。コンセプトアーティスト伊藤正宏氏の完全監修を経て、桜が象徴する儚い美しさと裏世界でプレイヤーを精神的に追い込む心にまとわりつく恐ろしさを宿したスタチュ
You
ー
know
になっ
what?
てい
I
ます。
might have to get some of this stuff.
不気味さの中
I'm
に
a
存在する
sucker
美を
for
表現するために
merch.
体のラインや足
Yeah,
の
yeah, yeah.
表現
You
に
you
最
do
新の
need
注
a
意が現れています。
PS5. That's you do.
続いてはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージオリジナルサウンドトラックです。サイレントヒルシリーズを手掛けてきた山岡明氏が全楽曲の制作を行っています。
But hey, people will be like, "Where are the PS5 games?" And then like, come on, we have some. Granted, there's not much, but yeah, we have some.
ファン必聴のアルバムになっています。現在 Spotify や Apple Music などの各種音楽ダウンロードサービス、
Oh my
ストリーミン
god.
グサービスで配信中
They
です。
didn't reveal Resident Evil 9 at the showcase, but I'm just looking now, and apparently people have already found leaked listings on Amazon for Resident Evil 9.
ぜひお買い求めください。それでは最後に本日ここまで皆さんにお届けしてきた中での一番のトピックスをもう一度。サイレントヒル2は10月8日
Yes,
発売。
okay, because they said stay tuned to the
そして
end.
本日から予約開始
Pre-orders are open as of today. Yeah, I know. I got
ぜひ
the.
皆さんこの配信の後にチェックをお願いします。本日はようやくサイレントヒル2の新しい情報
I mean, some are holding on to the PS4. I know this game's not coming to the PS4. Neither of the games. I don't think any of the games shown today were coming to PS4 though.
またこの
Maybe apart from like the Marvel Rivals thingy.
今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。続報を楽しみにしていてください。本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
I'm definitely still interested in Silent Hill 2 though. I am definitely gonna pick this up. Cautiously excited. Cool. Alright. Well, look, we ended up just going for the PlayStation State of Play and then ended up sailing for Silent Hill. So, you know, we were here longer than I expected to be. I'm cool with that, though. And I will be back streaming on the 9th, because that's when Xbox has their big showcase. And, maybe we see Forza. Maybe. I'm not holding out, you know. I'm leaning more towards the side that there will be something there. Would I stream Silent Hill 2? You know what? Maybe. I do want to stream more games, honestly. And I have more time these days, so I could. The Funny Island Races game. Oh god. No, the only real ones that I'm super interested in was stop spoiling shit for people. The only ones I'm really interested in are Astrobot and Silent Hill 2. I'm definitely excited in both of those. Those look awesome. But yeah, that was alright. I think that was a decent showcase. This Silent Hill transmission definitely made me more interested in Silent Hill 2, which is I think the best thing that was accomplished. It does have a release date now, and like I said earlier. My French cousin Ozes was able to play the playtest, but he told me he can't say anything about it. So, you know, that's all he told me. I'll give it a shot when it comes out, right? Like it's with anything. I'm not making any judgments until I actually get it in my hands and play it, like properly play it. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'll definitely be, no matter what, if it's good, if it's terrible, doesn't matter, I'll be covering it. I'll be doing a lot of covering in it. One of these comments, I see that launch date. Yeah, October 8th is not too far. You forgot to sign up for all the playtests. You should have, because, like, they were accepting pretty much everyone, man. Like, seriously, like, I'm surprised they let Ozes in. Because, yeah, you know. But, yeah, it was, How long ago was that? Like a month ago? Something like that? It's been a minute. They've been really pushing. At least the marketing train for TDUSC is starting to really start rolling now, which is good. But you know, I still see things, and I'm concerned for the game. I really am, especially seeing like all of those like special editions, deluxe editions that are locking cars behind like. They're doing the Pokemon thing where they've got 2 editions of the game releasing, and like there's cars locked behind each one of those. It's just like, oh, come on, man. I don't know. My final judgment day would be release day. Obviously, I'm not making any firm judgments until it actually, you know, shows up in my hands, but. It's not. I'm not too excited. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let me actually look, because there's a new trailer that was revealed yesterday. I'm gonna peep that actually. This one. Let me peep this one out actually. All right. I haven't watched this yet. 2028, bro. Y'all forgot the year.
Reputation, and prestige. All these years, I've explored the streets of Hong Kong Island in search of wealth, fame, and style. To me, the Solar Crown represents much more than racing. It's an absolute lifestyle. An incarnation of elegance extends both in physical appearance and
I'm trying hard to be optimistic. God, this looks like a GTA 5 mod. This looks like modded GTA 5 in that one shot. Jesus, man. So much of it, though, I'll be real, looks like Unity asset flips, and then just putting real car models in there.
The times I've spent challenging my rivals and earning the respect of my teammates. I have proved my worth. The Sharps opened their doors to me. Their representation of sophistication and prestige made me join them without
I can't be the only one who thinks it looks like a GTA 5 mod showcase.
I always believed success is synonymous with making an impression, and it was the perfect match.
Yeah, look. Test Drive Unlimited being back is cool and all, but if they butcher the Test Drive Unlimited name, that's gonna make me mad. Like, that's the thing. Granted, TDU2 was no masterpiece on launch either, but
all these automotive and luxury experiences. All this in a competition where regret can't be looked at as failure. Streets are Sharps. There is only one name this island will remember. Streets, Sharps, you write your own story. Test Drive Unlimited is back.
I like it they did the release date countdown, because and it started in 2028, because that's when this game's actually gonna release. They lied to us. In-engine gameplay footage. Cool. I also think it's really interesting how much the platforms for this game have been dropped. Like, it was originally supposed to come out Xbox One, PS4, Switch, alongside the current gen stuff, and then they said, no, it's not coming to PS4, Xbox One, but it's still coming to Switch. And now they've dropped Switch, so it's just PS5, Xbox Series, and Steam. So it's like, come on, guys. Like, this game just, it seems like it's been in development hell. Like, it's ugh. Live service until 2028? Oh, good heavens. Oh, my favorite things. Online DRM and live service. That's my favorite TDU thing. Am I right? I don't want to be negative Nancy until, you know, I get my hands on the game. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a play. But tell me this doesn't look like a GTA 5 mod. Like, the lighting, the way that they do water. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the date that they'll pull the plug. But seriously, like, this looks like GTA shots.
Physical appearance and on the road.
Look at that.
This competition is as much about what
Look at
happens
that. Looks like the
behind
docks.
field as it is outside.
Like, it's uncanny. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Not enough water. True. It needs to be like a swimming pool on the ground. Then it'll finally be a real game. Like Need for Speed 2015. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't know. September 12th, was it? 12th? Yeah, September 12th. That's when we really find out. First time I've seen a racing game with a PEGI 18 rating. It's probably just because of the gambling. I don't think the game's content is probably still going to be pretty milquetoast, but it's just the gambling is what's going to give it the 18 rating. That's it. Okay, I should probably get off stream though, because I've been streaming for like an hour longer than I planned on doing so, which has been awesome though, because I've been having a good time. But yeah, I mean, I'll see y'all pretty soon, because I'll be dropping a video hopefully within the next week. And then after that is the Xbox Showcase stream. So that'll be fun. Yeah. And then I'll see, because we're trying to get some more videos up, but some smaller stuff too. Like, we're trying to have the big reviews, and then get some... thinking of doing some, like, discussionary pieces as well. So that could be interesting, but... yeah. Stay tuned for that in the next few weeks. But yeah, I mean, thank you all so much for watching, hanging out in the stream. That was a good time. The showcase might not have been that great, but hey, it's always fun watching stuff with other people though. So, anyways, it's been fun, and yeah, I'll catch y'all sooner. Bye bye.